Hey guys, it's Ashley here from DITSHEGO Capitals, and I'd just like to welcome you all on today's video series where we'll be focused on the technical analysis, but mainly like on technical analysis, talking more briefly on the falling wedge chart patterns. So yeah, just like to get it started so that you guys can know and how to trade. And we'll start off with the ebook, the free ebook. As you guys like this ebook, as you guys know, this ebook is absolutely free, and I'm giving it to anyone who's interested in learning how to trade the forex market. It has almost everything that you guys need to know. So in case you want the ebook, the information will be down in the description of the video or by the end of the video if you're watching on YouTube. So yeah guys, let's get to the falling wedge. As you can see, like, it has almost everything. I made it also, I tried to simplify it so that you guys can easily understand. So yeah, here is the topic on falling wedges. Yeah, let me read through here. It says like falling wedge, more like the rising wedge, but on the opposite direction. Falling wedge are chart patterns consisting of two downward sloping trend lines, with the upper trend line more steeper, resulting in an intersection of the two trend lines. Falling wedge are reversal patterns which offer traders an opportunity to trade long, or which we can call buying, after the confirmation breakout on the upper trend line. How do you trade the falling wedges? Uh, by placing the stop loss slightly below the resistance level. I'm going to show you on that how you can do that. And take profit is the distance between the high of the upper down the descending trend line and the lower and the low of the lower descending trend line. I don't think I read that properly. Okay, but it's fine. You guys can see and yeah, you'll see and read it for yourself. So okay, here's an example. I've given an example on the ebook where you can see like the price started off on a uptrend, it started going down, and unfortunately for this example, what happens with the falling wedge, it doesn't always get to be like, what can I say, it doesn't always become a reversal chart pattern. Sometimes it can be a continuation, even though in most cases it is a reversal chart pattern. But its break, like, it will always in most cases break on the upper trend line, which is this trend line. Even if it was like a falling, started off a downtrend and started to consolidate in between the wedge, and then like its breakout will always be on the upper trend line, while with the reverse, I mean on the upper trend line, the breakout will be on the support. So as you can see for this example over here, the market started off with an uptrend, reaches its maximum highs over here, started falling off, price falling off to consolidate in between these red lines, which are my trend lines for the falling wedge. And over this level we can see we had our breakout. That's where we started going long. We go long slightly above the breakout over here. It breaks here, so we're gonna put our entry around this level. And then as we can see, price got to shoot up and even hit our target over here. So our stop loss will be slightly below our entry over there. So yeah, I think you can move to the MetaTrader 4 so that you guys can be able to see that. Okay, how to trade is, I've seen a good example. So yeah, we're analyzing the Euro USD H4, tracing it back into November 2017, the beginning of November, around the 9th. We got to see, like, here it's a perfect example of what's written in the book, where the market starts off with a downtrend, as we can see, and then gets to shoot up over here. So let's draw our trend lines. As we can see over here, we had it like this, and if it was a channel, guys, you'd see like this area would all be matching, but now it will be like parallel to the other trend line, but as you can see, when you try to connect, it's not even connecting. So this clearly tells us like we are having a wedge over here. We're having a perfect wedge. So yeah, if we were to draw these lines to like continue, they would end up intersecting each other somewhere at that level right there. But then yeah, okay, as you can see, guys, market starts off with an uptrend, hits our lows over there, our lower highs over there, and then lower lows again, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and yeah, it has been consolidating for almost a month in that period. It's the H4, so yeah, it has been consolidating in a month, and then thereafter we had our breakout on the 3rd of December, yeah, early 3rd of December we had our breakout. So if we were to trade this, the moment that price gets to reach this level, slightly above, so our entry would probably be looking at entering somewhere over here. It's slightly above our breakout, so yeah, that will be our breakout over there and our entry. And as you know, guys, for me personally, I place 500 points, which is like 50 pips for my stop loss. So it will be at 1.05. Okay, so I'd be looking at placing my stop somewhere around this level. And target I would like be aiming with this previous level over here, which is somewhere around here. That's where I would be targeting my first profits. So let's see what's the pip number. Wow. So yeah, if we were to have traded this, we would have got like 186 pips, which is like decent, a good one. It's a good trade over here. So yeah, guys, that's how you get to trade the falling wedges. Market starts off with the downtrend, consolidates there, and as you can see, we had two down sloping trend lines. The upper trend line much more steeper than the lower trend line over here, which is our supportive trend line, and here it's our resistance trend line, and our stop loss over here, target over here. So yeah, guys, that will be it for let me change the color over here so that you guys can be able to see. I always prefer my target as green. Lime, yeah, preferred my target as lime. So yeah, guys, that will be our target over there, stop loss over here, and they are pretty much easy, as you can see. So I believe you guys can be able to trade it. So if you like new on trading, do practice this a lot on your demo account, and yeah, if you can practice it more often on a demo account, go back to your history and search for them at least 5 times, 5 of them. I'm sure like then you'll be able to trade them. Okay, here I've prepared one, as you can see as well, but I also had another one around here. Okay, yeah, as you can see, here's another one. There are actually 2 over here. let me draw it for you guys. Okay, so as you can see, price was consolidating in between here, even though here we didn't have too many touches on our supportive trend line, but a maximum of 2 is enough, guys. A maximum of 2 on the upper trend line and 2 on the bottom, that's enough to confirm a full chart pattern. So in this case we had like 1, 2 touches. Even here in our resistance we had 1, 2, 3, which like price stuck a lot over there. We also had a touch here, and finally we had our break over here. So if we were to trade here, our entry would be looking in terms of this level here. So we'd be looking at entering somewhere over here, and from there on it's 500 points below, which is 50 pips, around this level, slightly below our support. It's our supportive trend line, yeah, and target would be high over here. Okay, let me quickly, okay, our first target would probably be looking at 700 pips, 70 pips, 70 pips, 70, somewhere here. Okay, let me change that color to red. So yeah, guys, you can see it's still easy with this one. Unselect, price consolidates. We officially have our break over there. And something, if you guys have noticed, we had a small double top over here. So this was the actual reason why the price retraced back to our chart pattern over here before heading up. So if like you've noticed this, you could also be trading, but as you can see, it was a tiny trend, it was a tiny chart pattern, so you'd be looking into getting a few pips there. So if you were to enter, it's just 28 pips. It's a different, better than 0. So yeah, if you were to trade them, you'd have made like 28 pips over there. And here's something else that I've also noticed over here. Could quickly show you. The good thing about chart patterns is that they occur and they always like follow through, like I don't know how to explain it, but it follows through. Like we had our chart pattern falling down over here, our falling wedge over here, it breaks, goes up, refuses to pass through over here. We had like a resistant level over there. That's why we had the double top. Price falls because of our double top. If you guys didn't get to watch or know much about how to trade the double bottoms, I have another video on double tops which you can check out. So while price was falling down over there on this double top, we had another falling wedge over here. We had another falling wedge, and once it broke, we had a strong uptrend, which still confirms our previous falling wedge over here. So if you have traded this initial falling wedge and held your trade, you would still have been in profit. So yeah, guys, it was actually a good trade over here, and I think that will be it for a falling wedge. You guys can also watch my other videos and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, guys, Twitter. I also have an account for Twitter, so it's DITSHEGO Junior, capitals all over Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. YouTube, still Detail Junior Capitals. Do subscribe, like. If you guys have any questions, do comment down below this video, and I'll be glad to answer all your questions. And lastly, the ebook available on WhatsApp. And yeah, I think that will be just as it. The ebook is available on WhatsApp, guys. My contacts, I'll leave my contacts at the end of the video and down by the description of the video. And if you guys, like, lastly, almost forgot, if you guys need to open a trading account so that you can get this trading platform, whether it's a mobile platform or PC like mine over here, the information will be down by the description. I have a link over there so you guys can download the platform on that link. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Peace out.